ladies and gentlemen. I'm Saugus Sachems. We're at Peabody Veterans Memorial High School, where the Peabody High School boys take on Saugus High School on a beautiful night for a gym that's well lit, and the floor is beautiful. And with me once again is Thad Broughton. Thad, thank you for joining us once again, and maybe you can update us a little bit. You're 3-3.
Yeah, sure. We got snowed out Friday night against Everett. So that game got moved to last night, and we went into Everett last night. Tough one. They played really, really well, and we struggled. So that put our record down to 3-3, and so we come in here tonight against Saugus, looking to get back over 500.
Yeah, Saugus has a couple of big boys out there. One is 6'4". I don't know if he starts or what, but that's a pretty different team. They have a lot of players out there, which normally they don't carry that many.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. The last few years, Saugus has had a lot of height. We 6'5", 6'5", 6'6" across the board, which has been a challenge for us. And this year, they can really shoot the three. So we're gonna have to extend our defense, get out there, make sure that we protect against the three-point shot.
Yeah, the last home game here, you almost played a perfect game. It seemed like everybody did real well.
Yeah, that was our best game of the season. Everybody that got in there did a real good job, and that was a good win against Revere. We split with them last year, so for us, we play them twice again this year. So it was a good test here, and then hopefully we can go back up to Revere and get them a second time.
Right. What other tough opponent do you have coming?
We got Lynn Classical. After this game tonight, we have Lynn Classical on Friday, and they're ranked number 3 in the state for a good reason. They were in the North Finals last year, and they're fantastic. They're undefeated right now, so that's going to be a good atmosphere Friday night here in our gym, and we're looking forward to that.
And getting back to your 3-3 record, you really want to get up to 10 if you can, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's always our goal, is to get into the tournament. And for these kids, they work hard, and their ultimate goal is to get into the tournament and to see what that feels like, to go in front of a big crowd and have the state tournament on the line. And the past 3 years we've gotten in, we've done a fantastic job. But it's weird, the past 3 years we've been up in Lawrence every single year. We drew Lawrence, then we drew Central Catholic, then we drew Lawrence again last year. So we want to make it again this year, but it'd be nice if we get something a little closer to home.
Yeah, if you can get a higher seed, then you have a good shot of getting a better team and with your caliber.
Yeah, last year was tough because we had 13 wins, but we lost the coin flip, and we could have had a home game. So hopefully this year we'll get enough wins to where if it comes down to a coin flip, we'll be able to get one at home.
Right. Anything special we can expect tonight? Is everybody healthy?
Everybody's healthy, and we look to have similar to game to how we played against Revere. We've been having great crowds. The atmosphere has been awesome. The gym is beautiful. The hardwoods are fantastic. Brand new lighting. So everybody that comes in here is, very, very much, telling us how great they think it looks, and it does. The kids love playing on the gym, and, we're excited.
Yeah, if we could get this out to everyone, they should really just take a trip, watch the boys and girls play basketball, and see what a beautiful gym we now have.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, just, this summer, they came in, they did fantastic work, and it's really beautiful how it came out. And with the brand new lighting, really it changed the entire gymnasium. So, very excited for Peabody basketball going forward.
Okay, I want to thank you for dropping by, and good luck tonight.
Thanks, Lou. Take care. Okay.
We'll be right back with first half action.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he'll flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Lucis Osmo with Joe Sasslaw. We're at Peabody Veterans Memorial High School where the Peabody High School tennis boys take on Saugus. We are live tonight on Channel 99. I hope the viewers got the news that we were going to be on 99 tonight, Joel. But that's where we are.
Yep, good game tonight. Have a good matchup here. Two teams that are both looking to improve upon their record. Peabody, tough loss on the road or a makeup game last night against Everett, so they're coming at 3-3. And Saugus is under 500 right now. I think they'll be either 1-3, 1-4. Although they did beat Bishop Fenwick, so that's a little bit of a benchmark. They did play Everett in their first game of the year. Had a tough time just like the Tanners did, but this should be a competitive game. But I think if Peabody plays their game, sticks to what they've been doing with the defense, I think we should be able to get the W tonight, Lou. Yeah,
they almost played a perfect game against Malden, and that was coach, as you know from the interview, he was real happy with that game, and he's real happy the way the team is gelling together.
Saugus comes tonight. They have a brand new head coach this year. Mark Bertrand actually took over the team right before their first game, so I'm sure at this point the boys are finally getting the style that they want their head coach to play. And I know Mark from days of Our Lady of Assumption. He was the head coach. He has a son, I believe, on the team this year, a sophomore. So once again, I'm sure they're going to come out there a competitive team, and they'll play with a lot of heart. That's his style of basketball, 24/7, fully going.
We're just about ready for the starting lineup, and I hope the viewers can get a good view of this gym. And like I mentioned in the interview, Joel, they should all have a field trip and come up here and see this gym. It's beautiful.
Yeah, they did a nice job with the floor and the beautiful bull logo at center court. Just like that bull over at the athletic field outside the football field.
Here's the starting lineup for Saugus.
Number 10, Robert McCrane. Number 22, Michael McBee. Number 24, Christian Correa. Number 42, Kenneth Aoki. And number 44, Mason Nicholas. So
that's 6'4", that number 44. He's 6'4". Yep. He's a big, tall boy.
Yep. Starting for Peabody, number 10, Mike Tanzi. Number 23, Chris Canella. Number 4, Jake Irvine. Number 32, Marcus Bacher. And number 2, the other Jake Gustin. Just starting lineup for the Tanners tonight.
The cheerleaders down there doing their job. Now our national anthem. We did not get who was singing it, but there's someone down there that's going to grab them.
Neil Sherman will be singing the national anthem. Work study studio for PATV. Once again, Neil Sherman with the national anthem.
Who say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Another great job by Neil. Not only does he do a good job singing the national anthem, but he does a great job for the PAT.
Absolutely.
And the cheerleaders did a great job there during that, too.
Boys varsity basketball underway. Number 2 to Jake Gustin. No good. Tansey with the rebound. Gustin goes up strong, draws the foul.
Nice drive to the basket that time, and he did draw the foul. He'd be shooting, too.
First one is good. Second one's no good. Foul on Mike Tansey. Once again, Peabody coming out with their press. That's trademark of this team this year. Saugus play underneath. Ball is blocked. Nice block by number 2, Jake Gustin. Shooters on this team, basically number 23, 24, and 42 from what I heard. Those are where your points will be coming from tonight. Jake Gustin with the steal, not able to keep it in bounds.
Nice drive, and that's signature Peabody defense.
Michael Mabee, number 22, inbounds the ball to number 20, freshman Christian Correa. Long three. Well, that was a good play. I didn't realize he only had a couple of seconds on the shot clock, so give him credit for knowing where he was. Marcus Bacco inbounds the ball to number 2, Jake Gustin. To Bacco, back to Gustin. Up to Irvine, drops it off to Tansey, kicks it out to Canella. Is going to get a travel.
And that was a beautiful play, too, until that travel took place. But
yep,
he was driving to the basket and took one step too many.
Once again, Peabody good with the press. Gets it above half court. Saugus, number 44, misses it. Rebound by Gustin. Deep Irvine for 3. No good. Saugus comes away with the rebound. So both teams a little bit cold here to come out early, Lou. Sent a big 6'4" down low. They haven't hit it to him. 3-pointer, no good. Out of bounds, Peabody ball.
Peabody defense still is really upsetting Saugus because all they're trying to do is move the ball on the outside. They can't get it inside to the big guy.
That's right. Marcus Baca over to Gustin. Back to Baca, gets it above half court. Canella for 3, no good. Rebound, Marcus Baca. That's good, that's 2. 2 minutes into the game, 3-0 to Tanners. Saugus, oh, another turnover. Jake Gustin takes it down the lane. It's good.
So Tanners lead 5-0 now, and there's a 3-on-1, but they can't do anything
No,
with
they
it.
pulled it back out. That's right. Number 44 for 3. No good. Ooh.
From behind.
Yeah, tacky foul. You know, if you can't get
No.
the rebound to give up a foul like that, I just, when I see players do that, if you're not going to be able to get the rebound, turn around and play good defense. But don't create a tic-tac foul there. Gustin kicks it out to Canella, over to Barker, to Gustin. Kicks it out to Barker in the corner. Turnover.
.4:58 left the first period. Peabody lead 5-0. Whoa.
Kick ball.
Gets a new shot clock out of that, too.
It's number 22 to number 23. Shot's no good. Follows up his own shot. Still no good. Kenneth Okoye.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. So number 23, Vincent Serme, came in for Saugus. Saugus will take it out under the Peabody basket. Number 10 for the long 3. It's an air ball. So Saugus pretty cold. Start off the game here, but Peabody only up by 5. So let's see if they can take advantage of the cold shooting start from Saugus tonight. Christian Cannell again. Yeah, 3 is good. For
nice 3.
Yep.
He left
Canella.
alone that corner there. You can't do that to him.
Cannell, I believe, is the leading scorer for the Tanners this year, so he's not afraid to throw the rock up there. Down low, inside. That's good. First basket for Saugus, number 10, Robert McCrane. So Saugus on the board, 8-2. Irvine kicks it out to Gustin for 3. No good. Rebound. Koyo. Here comes Saugus. They're running. Peabody back on defense. 22 thought about it, pulled it back. In the corner to turnover.
That's about 5 turnovers for Saugus,
Yep.
and we've only played about 5 minutes.
Yep. Mason Nicholas coming back in for the Sachems. Number 2, Jake Gustin. To Canella. Tansey. Back out to Canella. What do we got here? Foul on number 22, I believe. 42. That's his second. So they get the big guy out of the 6'4" center. Chris Canella for 3. No good. Jake Gustin tries to kick it down low to Tansey. Deflected by Saugus. He come out with the ball. Number 23 for 3. Vincent Serme. Tansey, no good block. Saugus coming back down. 44 to tie the game. That's good.
That ties it up. It was just
Ties
like
it
that.
up,
2
yep.
threes.
Kanakoyo ties it up.
Good crowd here. I'm sure, especially the student body crowd. There's a huge student body crowd here from Peabody.
Yeah, one of the things that Peabody's tried to do this year is encourage increase in, so they waive the fee for the students as long as they show their student ID. So it's worked very well at the games, and I know the school committee would like to try and increase the participation of the student body, and I think it's paying off, and I give them
Right.
credit for that.
Maybe one of the camera shots could be the student body crowd down there. They're all in one corner down the left. Good shot of the Saugus bench right there. 8-8. with about 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Yep, absolutely. And
those threes can do a job on you. They can turn the
right.
game right around, and it did. Two threes by Saugus.
That's right. Yeah, I told you, this Saugus team, they're not going to quit. Coach Bertrand always preaches full effort.
There's the
your,
crowd. There they are.
There's the crowd tonight. Once again, good crowd there, Peabody High. All right. Jake Gusson kicks it out to Irvine, brings in a little bit. Travel, so turnovers problem for both teams tonight.
Right. That's about the third one for Peabody, and Saugus has about 5,
So crazy eights here with 2:25 left to go in the first quarter. And Peabody 3-3. We would like to get this W to get back over 500. They'll be hosting Lynn Classical this Friday night right here at PVMHS Fieldhouse. Number 24, no good. Rebound by Tyler Callahan. Hernandez is also now in for Peabody. Deep to Irvine for 3, top of the key, no good. Hernandez kicks it back out to Jake Gusson, takes it in, can't get it to drop. Saugus with the rebound. In the corner. Takes a shot. That's good.
Another 3.
22. Michael B. So 4 people on the board for Saugus tonight. 3 out of the 4 3-pointer shots. So when they're making them count, getting an extra point. Jake Gusson to Canella. Back to Jake Guston. Guston out to Hernandez. Down low to Canella, takes it strong to the hoop, gets the foul, can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line shooting 2. Nice move by Chris Canella. Fourth team foul on the Saugus Sachems tonight.
This is the first one. Saugus with 11-8 lead with 3 3-pointers.
Second one.
And he gets the second.
Good.
11-9, Saugus leads.
Number 24, strong to the hoop. It's good. Christian Correa. So Saugus really spreading the scoring around. 5 different people on the board for Saugus tonight. Irvine kicks it back out to Guston. Canella for 3, no good. Rebound. Hernandez takes it back out. Jake Irvine kicks it. Nice pass to Tyler Callahan for 2. Peabody down by 2, under a minute to go here in the first quarter.
Peabody's outside shooting has not been very good tonight. They got 1 3-pointer.
Connor moving around Saugus. Good ball movement.
And there's
That's
another
good.
3-pointer.
Yeah, number 23,
So that's 4 3-pointers.
Vince Cerame. 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot clock is off, so Peabody can hold for the last shot. Looks like they'll be doing that. Guston, 10 seconds on the clock. Back to Irvine, down to 7. Jake Irvine kicks it up to Guston, takes the 3. No good. That'll end the first quarter. Your score at the end of 1, Saugus 16, Peabody Tanners 11.
So not a very good shooting quarter for the Tanners.
No, I think Peabody was up 5-0. It might have been 8-0, but I know they were up 5-0. So Saugus hung in there. This will be a back and forth game all night. So Peabody will start off with Marcus Baca, Avion Hernandez, Tyler Callahan, Jake Irvine, and Chris Canella will start the second quarter for the Tanners. 16-11, so time for them to do a little bit of work, get it back to even here.
So Peabody brings the ball in, though.
Guston over to Barker. back to Irvine. Back up for 3. No good. Saugus has the rebound. Hernandez playing good defense. Nice by Callahan. He's got the break. No one with him. Lays it up for 2. Peabody getting a little bit more aggressive on their press. Travel. Nice play by Barker. I thought they were going to call a foul. Good to see the effort pay off. Callahan and kicks it out to Canella for 3, no good. Battle under the boards. Callahan comes up with it, can't get it to go down, but draws the foul. So Tyler Callahan starting off with a little spark here to start off the second quarter, Lou.
Yeah. Right now he's a leading scorer with 5 points.
First shot's no good. Second shot is no good. Canella comes up with the rebound, though. Goes right back up strong. 2. So Peabody, first 4 points of the second quarter. So again, good strong press by the Tanners. A little ticky-tack foul on Hernandez.
Wow. He didn't even touch him.
Eh. Gotta be careful in this day and age.
That's only the second team foul.
Yeah, Peabody doing a good job not racking up the fouls. Saugus does have 5, Peabody 2. 1 minute to go, 1 minute into the second quarter here. Peabody down by 1, 16-15. Kick ball, reset the shot clock for Saugus. Down low, Barker, nice play, put his hand in there. They got to travel against Saugus.
So 16-15 now. The Tanners trail by 1, and they have the ball.
Irvine to Canella. Takes a strong move again. Down low, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Goes right back up. Draws the foul.
He's having tough luck if you're shooting from the outside, too.
Second one is good.
Ties
it up at 16. So took Peabody a minute and a half to score 5 points and tie up the game. Good pressure. Barker's rebounds a little bit of Keith Smart, just gets in your face on defense. Irvine to Barker, back to Irvine, back to Canella. Down low to Callahan, nice pass inside to Hernandez. Kicks it back out to Barker. Cross to Canella, takes it down to the lane. Up and under, travel.
So 6 minutes left in the half, 16-16. Saugus really come back, and Peabody also came back as they were trailing.
Yep. Again, good pressure by the Tanners. Intercepted turnover. Jake Irvine to Canella. No good. Gets his own rebound again. No good.
Offensive foul. That looks like it's on Canella. I'm not sure.
It was. Canella getting shots and just not getting to drop as much as you'd like to see happen. So 5:43 to go here in the second quarter. Callahan and Canella, you get a timeout, Saugus.
So 16-16, we're in a good ball game right now.
Yep.
And the crowd is enjoying it, and it's a decent crowd. live on Channel 99 tonight, Joel.
Yeah, I don't even think. I think people are starting to realize that the games are live, PATV. So it's a nice opportunity for people who might not want to come out to the game or can't get out to the game. It's always fun to watch a game live and see what's happening.
Especially the elderly, Joel. I mean, I got word from down in the senior center. Everyone watches these local channels because naturally they only have the basics, so they get the local.
Right. Well, we'll have to make sure that we start printing some schedules and drop them off and leave them around town so people know. So here we come. Canella to Hernandez. Takes it in for the nice move. To Peabody, 7 straight points to open up the second quarter here. Saugus yet to get on the board. A lot just like the first quarter, how the game started. Another turnover. Canella to Hernandez. That's good.
20-16, Hannah's lead now.
Once again, another turnover, third in a row. Hernandez dips it off to Canella. That's good. Timeout, Saugus.
22-16. Hannah's made a great move that time.
Yep.
They already got their total of what they got in the first quarter, and there's still 5 minutes left in the half. Good shot of the Peabody bench down there.
Yep.
I don't know if you've taken a walk on that floor, but boy, it really shines and feels good, and it's so smooth, you know.
I have been down there. It really is sharp. I haven't had a chance to be at the auditorium with the brand new seating. I heard that's new seating down there over there too, and carpeting and everything. So Peabody moving forward in 2018. Lou. Nice to see you come out last night for the inauguration also.
That was a great night, a great crowd, and a great speech by the mayor.
Saugus inbounds the ball. Having a hard time getting above half court. Once again, they another deflection. We got another turnover. 10 seconds. It's a 10-7, Lou. Do you remember? I'm not too sure. I think it's 10 seconds they have.
Yeah, 10.
That's what I thought.
I'm pretty sure. I'm like.
Yep. I'll try and pay attention next time more. So Peabody, Canella in the corner for 3. That's good. All right, so let's see here. Here's Saugus. Now they break it. We'll set it up. Tip by Callahan.
Boy, did a good job with the big boy there.
Jake Irvine takes it strong to the hole, and he gets 2.
That's his first basket of the ball game.
Yep. Saugus comes down, kicks it out the corner for 3, number 44, no good. Hernandez with the rebound, gets it up to Gustin. Gustin's going to go strong to the hoop, blocked by number 24. Callahan on his knees, fight for the ball. What do we have here? We got a foul on Saugus, number 23, I believe.
Yeah.
That's the 7th, so I believe it puts him in the 1-and-1. Peabody opening up 27-16. Saugus yet to get on the board in the second quarter. 3:48 to go till halftime. First shot, no good. We got a foul. Makeup, we got on number Callahan with the foul, so that'll be the 4th on the Tanners.
Yeah, Tyler Callahan 1 for 5 from the foul line. I'm sure the coach will be having them to go practice for a while down there.
Tip ball. Oh, they can't come away with it. Here comes Saugus. 4-on-1. Takes it to the hole. Fishes it off a little bit late. No good. Rebound Saugus. Number 23 with the hoop. No good. Saugus
Peabody ball.
literally can't buy a basket here. 3:27 to go in the half. Saugus still scoreless in the second quarter. Peabody 27-16. So they scored 15. Basically matched the amount of points that Saugus has for the whole game in the first quarter. Canella for three. He likes that corner spot. There you go. It's good.
That's his third three. And he was cold to start, but he's got that range now.
Steal. Oh, Hernandez got the ball back, had a hard time with it. Got the shot off, not able to get it. Look like they're going to have a
jump ball.
Is it a jump ball? Oh, no, they're going to call a foul on
Irvine, I think.
Yeah. Thought it was good, but that was a tied up ball, but that's the fifth, so Tanner's still in good shape. 2:57 to go till halftime.
Peabody should be driving to the basket now to draw these fouls.
Saugus is having a very difficult time with the press, but
another foul
Canella
on.
creates a foul. It's a 6, so Peabody's got one more to go before they put Saugus in a 1-on-1.
That was on Chris Canella.
Saugus gets it above half court. Double team. Down low. So it's the open guy. Nice pass by Saugus. So Saugus gets on the board. First hoop of the second quarter.
30-18. Peabody leads.
Gustin with the ball. Kicks it out to Irvine for three. No good.
The big guy takes it down.
Number 42, Ken Akuyo.
Oh, that looked like a travel.
Yeah, he kind of got up in the air and didn't know what to do with it. Corner three for number 44, no good. Rebound Canella. Peabody comes out quick. Has a little bit, a few numbers there. Jake Gustin gets it to drop. Timeout Tanners. 2 minutes to go in the half, till half. So 32-14, so I think, not too sure why Thad called that timeout, but I think it's a good one actually, as far as he can set up his press and also make sure Peabody goes into halftime with a double-digit lead. I'm sure you'd like to see that. And there are the cheerleaders going across the floor. Nice job.
That was a good scoring spurge by the Tanners, though. They really put on the offense there. In the last game here at Malden, they did the same thing. They scored a lot of points.
Anytime Peabody can get, in the 70s, it's a good thing.
Good shot of the Peabody bench with our close-up camera down there. The assistant coaches with Thad Bowden.
Yep. PATV will get you in the game and keep you in the game. So Peabody sets up their press. Foul is on Hernandez. So that puts
that's his 16th foul. Next one they go to the line.
Okay. Wow, what a nice job. Really playing the angles, playing everything they need. It's going to be a tough foul, but
when you can do the press like that, especially when there's 3 men on the ball, someone's going to foul them.
Yeah.
32-18. Peabody leads. 1:51 left in the half. Game being brought to you live by PAT Peabody. Hope you're enjoying the game. And we're also on the website.
That's right.
going live on the website.
So the first one is good by number 24, Christian Correa. And the second one is good.
32-20.
1:45 to go to halftime. Canella to Gusson, back to Canella for three. No good. Callahan fighting for the rebound. Off Saugus. Peabody ball. Canella for three. Drives the lane for two. No good. Saugus comes out of it with the ball. Chance for Saugus to cut into a 12-point Peabody lead. Ooh, bad pass. Turnover. Guston to Irvine. Tansey back out to Guston for three. No good. Follows up his own shot with the rebound. Goes back up with it. No good. It's going to be off Canella, though. Saugus ball.
Saugus working to cut this down.
Yep, Saugus will be very happy to get it to single digits. Peabody still pressing hard. Saugus gets it above, but turnover again.
That full court press will put everyone on nerves.
Nice shot by Irvine, can't get it to go. So 35 seconds to go, about a 6 or 7 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tansey steps into it, 30 seconds, shot clock is off, but Peabody's gonna go for it here. Can't blame him, that's Guston. Peabody back up to 14, 20 seconds to go to halftime. Saugus gets it above half court. Peabody's got him buried. Gonna call a foul on Peabody. It's gonna bring put Saugus at the line on the penalty.
1 for 1.
You know, I think sometimes if you can get three guys around a ball, the rest of them is going to call the penalty even if you don't foul them. Just if they get 3-on-1, and the guy who's offensive, he's just swinging his elbows or his arms, he's going to hit one of the three guys. So.
He called the hold, and I didn't see anything like that.
That's true. I didn't see anything there either, Lou. First shot, 1-on-1, no good. Come back with the rebound. Here comes Irvine, 10 seconds to go. Gets it up to Guston. Guston takes it strong to the hole. That's good. Nice 2 points for Jake Guston. How to move the ball up, and that's going to do it at the end of the half. You score. Peabody 10 is 36. Saugus Sachems 20.
We'll be right back with first half stats and second half action right after these messages.
I'm here with Peabody head coach Thad Broughton. Coach, Chris Canella absolutely dominant in the second quarter, 13 points. How important is he to your offense, and how do you feel when he gets rolling?
Yeah, Canella and Irvine, those are our two go-to guys, so we need to get them going. Canella's had some big games for us, and tonight he kind of sparked our offense. But it was our defense, I felt. A couple steals we made, a couple turnovers we got that got us going offensively.
Perfect segue into my next question. I was going to ask about the defense. You start up the full court press. Besides really a 5-minute period where Saugus hit some shots, you guys were really dominant. What can you try to do to maintain that success in the second half?
Offensively, our calling card is to make our defense really push our offense. So if we can get steals, if we can create havoc and cause turnovers, that's what we want to do. So on the other side, once we get those steals, we need Canella and Irvine and Guston and Avion Hernandez, and we need those guys to finish. Missed a couple early ones, and then we started to finish in the middle there, so felt better about it.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Coach. Best of luck in the second half.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Back to you guys.
Great interview that time by Stephen.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Just finished dinner and it was time for homework. He hates homework. I know he's bright.
Why is it so hard for me?
He's just gotta
as
try a
hard
little
as
harder.
I can.
1 in 5 children struggle with learning and attention issues. Go from misunderstanding to understood.org.
When you're running your own business and taking care of your disabled brother, you tend to learn about responsibility pretty quickly.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid.
A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close.
I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us.
But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words.
These are not my words.
These are not my words.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today. When they test you, stand firm and move only when you hear the seatbelt click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
But here's some first half stats, Joel. Jake Gustin came alive at the end of that second quarter, and he ends up with 8 points. Jake Irvine, his ball just wouldn't fall, and he comes up with two points. Alvin Hernandez, for the time he was in there, got 2 quick baskets for 4 points. Marcus Baker got 2 points. Tyler Callahan, 5 points. And the leading scorer for Peabody 10 is Chris Kennelly with 15 points and 3 threes.
Very good for Saugus tonight. Basically, they're spread around pretty evenly. We've got just 5 guys. They've got 20 points. Leading scorer with 6. That would be Vin Serame. Next up, number 5, Mason Nicholas with 5. Christian Correa with 4. Michael McBee with 3. And Robert McCrane with 2. So 20 points for the Saugus, 36 for Peabody. Peabody started that second quarter out down 16-11. So they scored 20 points in the second quarter.
Yeah, in the first quarter they only scored
scored
11 points in the first quarter, so they really made up the difference in the shooting.
Yeah, 36-20. So they've done a good job. If they can start this second half off, keeping Saugus cold, that'll help out and should allow Peabody to leave the fieldhouse with the victory tonight.
Just a reminder, viewers, the game coming to you from Peabody High School.
Live
on Channel 99 tonight.
Next home game for Peabody will be this Friday night, and that'll be Friday against Lynn Classical.
And that's the superpower of the Northeast Conference. They are a great team, 3rd ranked in the state.
I did not know that. Wow, I'm not surprised though by any means, that's for sure.
And I don't think they were runner-up in the state tournament, but they did not graduate one person. They all came back.
Wow. Yeah, if I remember correctly, they had a strong press too, I believe. Very quick team.
Right, where Peabody graduated 6 seniors, the six starting players for the Tanners, and this is a whole new group for the Tanners.
We're going to throw it down to Steve Akari before we start the second half here, I believe. So, Steve, let it roll.
Peabody 36, Saugus 20. Really, the second quarter was when all the offensive explosion happened for Peabody. Chris Canella has 13 points. Jake Gustin has 9 points as well. The full court press has really been effective, causing turnovers, leading to easy buckets on the offensive end. We'll go right back to you guys for the start of the third quarter.
Thank you, Steve. Excellent reporting as always. Saugus got the first shot off, couldn't get it to drop, so Peabody once again has a chance to get on the board here first in the third quarter. Canella for three. It's good. So starting just where he left off, Chris Canella. Peabody once again coming out with that press. Jake Irvine with the steal. Takes it down the hole.
He's going to
foul by
foul.
number 24 for Saugus. First shot is no good. Second shot is good.
Peabody has played this whole game on full court press.
Yeah, 40-20. They missed a Mr. Hoop there. I apologize. Steve at the sideline. Oh, foul on Canella.
That's his second.
Oh, yeah, Canella got the three. I apologize. I remember now. Okay, so Peabody 40, Saugus 20. Chandler's game to lose. Up and under number 24. Nice move. Timeout. Oh, we got to play it down. Oh, we've got, I believe that is Mike Tan. I'm not too sure. I think it is Tansy. I didn't quite see what happened there.
Something underneath the hoop when he went up for that rebound.
Okay.
I don't know if his knee gave out or his ankle gave out. The crowd is still hanging in here. Real good crowd for Tuesday night.
Yep, Tuesday night. Mike Tansy, looks like he definitely did something to that right foot.
Yeah, it must be his ankle or his foot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not putting anything on. I saw Coach Broad asking the Saugus coach if they saw what happened. Tyler Callahan will come in. Down low, nice pass. Irvine can't get it to go the first time, gets his own rebound, gets fouled.
Yeah, Irvine's having a tough night though, shooting. Third team foul on Saugus already.
First shot's good. Yeah, third team foul within a minute, less than a minute and a half to start. So.
Misses the second. 41-30, 22.
Number 22, shots no good. Here comes Canella. Baca, top of the key to Irvine. Gets a little pick from Callahan, takes it down. It's a jump ball. We're going to see the injury right now under the basket. That was number 10.
Here's a replay on that.
Keep your eye under the basket. Yep, no problem. We'll come back to that replay. Saugus with the ball, down by 19, 2 minutes into the third quarter. The corner number 24, no good. Saugus tips the ball, Peabody fight their own. Barker gets it out to Canella for 2. It's good. Canella, foul.
Reaching foul. That's he's.
Yeah, he doesn't need those. We need him on the court. Don't need those reaching fouls. That's for sure.
That's his third foul, and all 3 of them have been really touchy fouls.
Ticky-tack fouls, I like to say. Get your money's worth, Lou, right?
Yeah, if you're going to hit him, hit him.
All right, Saugus with the ball. Oh, steal by Barker. 1-on-2, pulls it back out. Smart move. Kicks it over Canella in the corner. A little bit too deep. Out of bounds. Off Chris Canella. Saugus will take it over.
5:22 left in the third quarter. 43-22. Tanner's lead.
Down low, Tanner's double teamed. Gets the ball up. Foul, though. You go on the line shooting 2. Number 24, Christian Correa.
Irvines gets the foul. That's his first foul.
First one is good. The second shot is also good. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Irvine back to Gustin. In the corner to Marcus Barker. Barker back to Gustin. Pop up for 2, short. Saugus has the rebound. Pressure by the Tanners. Saugus comes up above half court. Down the lane, number 23 all the way. Basket is good in 1. Vince Cerami. So Saugus sticking around. Shooting 1. Shot is good.
So that's Callahan's third foul and 4 team fouls on the Tanners. Saugus still has 3.
Gustin over to Irvine. To Barker. Over to Irvine. Back to Barker. Good hands by Saugus. Came up with the steal, but the foul on Callahan. I thought he may have stepped out of bounds. It was a foul on number 12, Tyler Callahan. That's the Tanners' 5th with 4.5 to go in the quarter. Marcus Barker will take a seat. Avian Hernandez to come in for him. So Peabody, aggressive trap. Got a blocking foul on Hernandez.
16 foul now. All of a sudden the Tanners.
Yeah, they got to be careful now.
Yeah.
Tough to play a press when you're staring down, being in the bonus, putting the team in the bonus penalty. Nice dribble by the Saugus player. Breaks it, kicks it off. Nice defensive play by Callahan. Here comes Gustin the other way to Canella. Thought about the 3, went inside for 2, up and under. Oh, travel.
Travel.
Barker comes back in for Callahan. Number 23 takes it up and under, no good. Irvine kicks it out to Gustin. Peabody's got numbers here. The corner to Hernandez for 3, no good. Barker can't get it. Saugus comes back with a 43-27, 3:45 to go in the third quarter. Number 23, Vin down the lane, no good. Koyo goes back up with it. Can't get it to go, but does get fouled by number 2, Jake Gustin, I believe, on the foul. Yep.
He'll be shooting too. The big guy will be shooting too. They've kept the ball away from the big guy there.
Yeah, they
6'4".
He hasn't really done much damage. I'd agree with you.
He's
Ken Okoye. He is a sophomore, so we've seen him a few more years.
right.
Young team for the Saugus, playing a lot of freshmen, sophomore, couple of seniors, not many.
There's only 4 seniors on the team.
No good for Barker.
This is how this game started for the Tanners. Their shots just wouldn't fall. Peabody ball and turnover. 43-27 with 3:18 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, Peabody wants to see keep a healthy digit lead in the fourth, going to the fourth quarter here, so these last 3 minutes critical. Saugus presses, Jake Irvine breaks it. That's good. Timeout Tanners. So 45-27 Peabody. Looks like Mike Tansey's got his shoe off and his sock there, icing him up, so I doubt we're going to see him come back tonight, Lou.
Yeah, no, he's done for the night, I believe.
Want to thank tonight's crew, Director Gus Margiotta, Josiah Bedrosian, Steve Accardi, Alex Locke, Aaron Mellon, Neil Sherman, Evan Murphy, and Adam Hoffman. Those are your crew on PATV tonight, bringing to you this game live. And finally, Mike McClernand. So we want to thank the PATV crew for all their work. 3 cameras, sidelines, reporters. We got it all rocking and rolling up here at Peabody High School tonight.
And our next game will be Friday night. If you can make it out there, come on down Friday night. You'll probably see one of the better teams in the state playing against the Tanners. And they'll be bringing a big crowd too. They have a great following.
So 3 minutes to go here in the third. Canella, once again, another ticky-tack foul. He's not getting his money's worth tonight, that's for sure. I know Thad does not want to pull him out, but he might want to take, yeah, it looks like he's going to pull him out. He doesn't want him to get his fifth. He does pull him. Number 15, Joe O'Neill in. Joe O'Neill, the son of recently elected Ward 6 Council Mark O'Neill, for all those watching from home.
I hope he knows it's on 99.
I think the parents are in the house, actually.
They're in here, right?
They
Okay.
run the boosters. They help out with the boosters. They run. Joe back to Irvine, back to O'Neill. Thought about the 3. Not going to do it. Irvine to Barker. Barker down to Hernandez. Back to Barker. Oh, nice pass to Jake Gushin. That's good. Peabody back up by 20. Hernandez. Tough defense. Hernandez and Gustin. Saugus gets it up. Ball short. O'Neill to Gustin. Back to Hernandez. In the corner, short. Saugus with the rebound. Bring it above half court. Number 44 saw the 3, thought about it, took it in and out. Okoye with the rebound. Does not get it to drop. Be a foul. Be on number, I believe it's going to be on.
Watch this replay right now.
Watch this pass down low to Jake.
Right there,
and
and
Barker
up
to
underneath,
Gustin.
and
Nice play.
And
Got the
he
man
puts
off
it
his
up
feet.
and in.
Yep. Koyo.
Gets the first one.
A little strong on the second one. Hernandez comes up with the rebound. 2 minutes to go. Kickball Saugus.
1:57 left. In the third quarter.
Joe O'Neill takes it back out to Gustin. Gustin drives the lane. Ball's taken away by Saugus. Number 10, he's a freshman. Kicks out to 23. Back over to 12. I believe he's a freshman also. And 12 kicks it in the corner. Number 23, Vin, down, tries to get it down low to 32. Hernandez comes up with it. Up to O'Neill, under the hoop.
Oh, he got clobbered and no foul.
No foul.
Jake Gustin gets a break.
O'Neill, strong to the hoop. I think Saugus player got a piece of it. In the corner, 23, no good. Oh, there we go. Janelle
Saves it
Spinell
for going
came
out
in,
of
yep.
bounds.
Spinell down to O'Neill. It's good. Lusso. Number 12, Joseph Lusso, and freshman. Kicks it out to number 44, no good. Rebound, got a foul on the floor, it looks like, on Peabody. But it was going to be on.
That's his third foul.
Irvine. So Peabody up by 21, 36.7 seconds to go in the quarter.
49-28. Once again, the Tanners are going to break that 50 mark very easy.
Yep. And right now, Saugus only in single digits for the third quarter, only 8 points. Trying to break that. First shot's no good. Second shot is good. No shots, no good. Here comes Saugus. Corner shot for three, no good. Ball is off Saugus. Peabody's ball with 18.5 seconds to go in the quarter. So Peabody, barring any unforeseen circumstances, are going to be able to take it into the fourth quarter with at least a 21-point lead, hopefully. Joel Espinal, Peabody High quarterback. Shear. Hernandez pulls it out. Back to Baca. Under 10 seconds, down to 7. Jake Irvine with the ball. 5, 4, 3. Irvine for 3. No good. 2 seconds. Tip by Baca. Can't get it to go. That's okay. Your final score, your score at the end of 3. Peabody Tanners 49. Saugus Sachems 28.
So quickly, Gustin got 2 points for a total of 10. Jake Irvine got 4 points for a total of 6. Chris Canella got 5 points for a total of 20.
And in this moment, we're going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Steve Accardi.
Peabody 49, Saugus 28, but more of the same so far for Peabody. Chris Canella has 22 points, really sharp shooting in this third quarter. Their full court press is leading to turnovers and steals. One of the disappointing storylines of this game so far. Unfortunately, Mike Tansey went down with an ankle injury. He's on the back end of the bench, sitting with ice on his ankle. It is questionable whether he can return to this game, probably doubtful. Unfortunate to see injuries happen, but that's the fate of sports. Back to you guys for the fourth quarter.
Okay, when we were given those stats, Joe O'Neill got 2 points also the short time he was in.
So in that third quarter, Peabody put up 13 points. Saugus put up only 8. So your halftime score was 36-20, I believe, wasn't it? All right, Peabody start the ball. Hernandez kicks it out to Barker. Over to Joel Espinal. Out to Barker. To Espinal. For three, no good.
What a save. Nice save.
Wow, nice play. Jake Irvine to the lane, shooting two, and gets it to go. Spinel, some nice defense. Down low to Koyo, can't get it to go. Nice pass. He's got to finish that though. He's got to finish that. I'm sure by the time we see him again next year, he'll gain another 2 or 3 inches and get a little bit stronger, and he will be finishing it.
Irvine's really upset for that foul, and these are touchy fouls the Tanners are getting called on.
First shot is good. The second shot is no good. Fell down with it. I think there'll be a travel. Yeah, there's a travel.
Yeah.
Once again, great defense. Really got to give the Tanners a round of applause for their defense tonight. As Coach Broughton says, their defense leads to their offense. Nice no-look pass by Canella down to Jake Irvine for 2. 7 minutes to go in the game. Peabody 53, Saugus 29. Peabody still very active on defense. I think that was a
Timeout by the
timeout Saugus.
The coach called that timeout. He saw something he didn't like, and he sounded a little bit disappointed. Two at a time, the cheerleaders do their somersaults down in the middle of the floor.
Saugus traveled good tonight too. A good crowd by Saugus. It's just a hop and a skip right up Route 1 South.
And they're supposed to be building a new high school right on the same land adjacent to the where the high school is now.
That's right.
And they're going to have a football field where the high school is now.
Oh, that'll be nice. I also just read in the paper today that Steve Wynn, I believe, is building a new high school for Everett. I mean, a new football field for Everett. True, that's true.
They just got a new field.
Everett, they got to get a newer field.
Yeah.
A little bit extra money floating around in Everett these days. All right, here comes Saugus out of the timeout. In for Peabody, number 30, Pat Regal.
That's a two-pointer.
Yep. Regal for 3. Hernandez to Spinel. Down low to 24. No good. Peabody. Barker almost comes out with it. Down low to Saugus. Going to get a foul on number 32 probably. Once again, just nothing major there, but they are going to call it close. That'll be Peabody's first foul. Excuse me, 10th foul, I apologize. In the bonus here, number 24 makes the first one.
Well, his first one.
Right. Second shot's no good. Tyler Callahan with the rebound gets it up to Marcus Barker. Barker gets it down to Hernandez. Ball was blocked, gets it back again. Kicks it out to Regal. Over to Barker. Down low to Hernandez, kicks it out to Regal. Foul on the floor.
That's only the 4th team foul. Saugus has really kept away from the foul since the opening minutes of the third quarter.
They have. Hernandez from Barker. Out to Joel Spinell. Shot is back rim, no good. Saugus comes out with it. Oh, Saugus player loses control. Barker inbounds it to a Spinell. Short. Kyle Callahan with the rebound. Travel.
56-33.
5:21 to go in the game. Number 12 down to 24 out to number 23. 22 for 3. No good. Rebound Barker. Looks to break. To Spinell. Down low to Callahan. Kicks it back out to Barker. Thought about it. Pulls it back out. Spinell for 3. No good. Barker with the rebound. Kicks it down low to Spinell. Trying to make some moves. Tough on the big guy. He had about probably 6 inches on him, but a nice Callahan.
That was a kick ball by Saugus.
Marcus Barker coming out, one of their starters. So starting 5 now on the bench for Peabody. Give him a nice rest here. Number 11 came in the game for Peabody. Pasha Mudyan. Spinell to Pasha. Back to a Spinell. Took the 3, no good. Saugus converts for 2. Four minutes to go in the game. Pasha. Up to a Spinell. Callahan down a Mudyan turnover there. Saugus.
Oh.
And 1. So Peabody still with a comfortable 19-point lead, 56-37 with 3:50 to go in the game. Number 21 coming in for Peabody. That would be Adrian Medrano. Medrano in for Peabody.
He's a freshman, 6'1".
Wow, very good. Hernandez, corner for 3, no good. Here comes Saugus. Down low, number 24 gets to go. Peabody will call timeout, 3:27, 56-40.
Now Saugus with Peabody's bench in there. Saugus is going to try and make a run for it with 3:47 left in the ball game. Well, Peabody's got a long way to go if they want to make that state tournament. They're 3-3. They're going to get their 4th win tonight. And with the way the Northeast Conference is set up now, it's a tough situation.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of teams that are 3-3, 2-4, and Peabody's right in the middle of that.
Yeah, there's going to be some games they're going to play. Like you said, Lynn Classical is going to be a tough game. I think Salem's got a pretty good team this year. Beverly's got a decent team this year, so.
And Revere.
If they make the tournament, they're going to have to earn it. No easy ones. Got to travel.
Yeah.
Saugus was about ready to get into their press over half court. O'Neal comes in for Madyan. In the corner. 3. Air ball. Hernandez comes out with it. He's running. He's going to take it all the way down the hole. Can't get it to drop, but be going as foul, shooting 2.
Team foul on Saugus.
No good for a shot. Second shot is good. Peabody up by 17 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Spinell playing some nice defense there. Bertrand, that's the coach's son for 3. It's a sophomore. He's going to have a good outside shot. Here comes Saugus. Peabody does a good, effective job, but Regal comes down with a down low to Hernandez. Pulled it back, draw the foul, and 1. Nice job by Avian Hernandez. And is at the line, shooting 1. In and out. Nice tip by Regal, kept the ball alive. Oh, travel on Hernandez. So Peabody up by 16 with 2:15 to go in the game. Game well under control for the Tanners. Bertrand kicks it back over to Lusso. Back to Bertrand. Down low to 24. Takes it in. Going to draw the foul, I believe, on number 21, the freshman. Medrano. So 2:01 to go in the game. First shot is good. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Medrano. Gets it over to Spinell. Up to O'Neal. Ball is tipped. Peabody ball. O'Neal. Kicks it out to Regal, down low to Hernandez. Oh, nice pass to Spinell. He gets a travel. This is the freshman, number 13, sophomore, Chris Kelly. You know him from old Lady of Assumption days. Good ball handler. Once again, Saugus has a young team. Little turnover there by Hernandez. Kicks it up to Joe O'Neal. No good, can't convert. Saugus ball. Bertrand to Kelly, back to Bertrand. Chris Kelly swings it around to Lusso, number 12. Lusso works it down low, can't get it to go. So Saugus has 7 freshmen on the team, Lou. That's a lot of freshmen to carry. So We'll whip it up for Saugus. As I said, still playing hard with 1 minute to go in the game. Misses both free throws, but Peabody's up by 15, 59-44. 55 seconds to go, and the clock is running. Pat Regal over to Spinell, down to Hernandez. Hernandez thought about it, kicks it back out to a Spinell. Back to Hernandez, deep to O'Neal. Spinell, back to O'Neal.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
Grano over to Regal. Regal down low to Spinell. Nice pass. It's good. Nice assist by Pat Regal there. 20 seconds to go in the game. 61-44 Tanners. Kelly to Bertrand. Up, ball is tipped. Nice play by Hernandez. And I think that's going to do it, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your final score: Peabody Tanners 61, Saugus Sachems 44. So a good victory for the Tanners tonight. They pretty much led from start to finish, Lou.
Okay, I have the final scores and the final scoring for the Peabody Tanners. Jake Gustin with 10 points. Jake Irvine with 10 points. Espinal with 2 points. Hernandez with 7 points. Marcus Baker with 2. Tyler Callahan with 5. Joe O'Neal with 2. Rigo with 3. And the leading scorer, Chris Calanelli, with 20 points.
And Saugus had 44 points on the board tonight. Once again, a young team, 7 freshmen. I think you'll see them get improving as the season goes on. And Peabody goes above 500, 4-3. We'll be back right here this Friday night against Lynn Classical. Be a very challenging game for the Tanners, but you know, with the way they're playing defense and they can get the ball to drop, you know, anything can happen. That's why they play them.
So we hope we see everyone here come Friday night, but if not, have a good weekend. And
yeah, and I think we're gonna throw it down the court side for interview with Steve Accardi here.
Okay,
take it away, Steve and Coach.
Yep. Make sure I get it right. I'm here with head coach Thad Broden, 61-44. Peabody got the victory, coach. Your defense was absolutely dominant tonight. Please describe the effort.
Yeah, from the 2 guys that set the tone defensively are Marcus Barker and Jake Gustin for us. Up top on our press, they are everywhere. Marcus Barker will make plays where he's getting an offensive rebound, and then all of a sudden I see him on the defensive getting a block, and it's in the same exact play. It's unbelievable. So those 2 guys leave it all out on the court. They set the tone, and then it kind of filters throughout the whole team.
So one thing I wanted to talk about, you brought up the press. That was very effective. I saw Saugus try to press you guys a little bit, which you guys broke with ease. How much of that is a credit to the fact you guys practice it all the time, so therefore you know what to look for?
Yeah, I mean, we're used to it, and Saugus did a good job. They blitzed us a couple times at half court, got a couple of turnovers, and then we were able to kind of slow everything down and get some good looks.
So I thought on the offensive rebound mainly and defensive rebound, you guys were really much improved since the first couple games. What's been the big difference in that department?
We're not a big team. Our biggest starter is about 6'1", and then we bring Tyler Callahan off the bench, and he's about 6'2". So most nights we're on the size. So it's all about heart. It's all about hustle. And these guys go out there and they box out and they get after it. And we know we're not that big, but we're not going to make excuses, and we're going to try to play an up-tempo game, and that's what we did tonight. So that's what we have to do in order to win basketball games, because if we slow it down and let guys pound it down low, we'll be in trouble.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Coach.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Congratulations on the victory. Back to you guys in the booth.
Joel, I want to thank you very much for joining us tonight, and thank the Peabody crew for doing a great job once again. And thank you for watching, and good evening.
Good evening. We'll see you back on Friday night against Lynn Classical. Thank you.